Hello and welcome to a rather wild and windy morning here in Nova Scotia. I don't know about the first day of summer, more like the first day of autumn. But I've been loafing the last couple of weeks. I've had guests up from Texas, so I've not been doing the gardening that I should have been doing, just sort of covering things at the moment. But I've got this rather beautiful lime close bush clematis. It's a bit of a mouthful, but it's rather lovely, I think. It grows to about 5 foot in total. It's herbaceous actually, so it'll die down every year. But it's got these lovely burgundy stems as they originally come out, and then they're going to turn to green. And then in the early summer, it has lots of profusion of I think the description is antique ivory. White will do for me. A profusion of these white flowers all over it. So I'm up in the orchard by the secret garden, and as you guys who've watched these videos before know, this is all really going to be white flowers. So this is one of the reasons why I put it there, because it'll extend the white flower sort of theme. And I thought I'd put it down just here in this corner, and that'll again provide a bit of privacy as it comes up in the summer, blocking out some of the path that goes off this way. So I thought I'd put it there. As you can see, the soil around here, now we've just had a lot of rain, so as you can see this soil is that thick clay horrible stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to amend it with a nice bit of compost and some loam. So I'm going to put that in there to give the clematis the best start it can have in life. So why don't you join me? So believe it or not, I've actually dug this area over already. I've given it a good forking over and got all the usual profusion of rocks out of here, but I'm going to dig a bit more of a hole, empty all this this compost etc in there, and then I'll plant it up. Yeah, terrible soil, look at that. Yeah, this will look nice as it comes up in the summer. Nice against the it will look nice against the stones, and then obviously we'll have the backdrop of the white flowers as well. So as I've said before, I usually prefer to not put too much compost in a hole when I'm planting something. I like it to especially shrubs, encourage them to send their roots out in search of water and food to get a good solid base. But you know, this stuff is so bad, like $20 that plant. I've got to give it a chance in life, haven't I? So that's what I'm going to do. I've got a good nice base of compost there now. I'll plant that in. Lots of flowers, like I said, lots of flowers in the summer, lots of butterflies and bees this will bring as well. And that's one of the big things, you want to bring lots of bees into your garden, especially my garden, because down there I've obviously got the vegetable garden, and then here I've got all the apples, and when the apples are in blossom I want as many bees in here as possible. So let's get this out. So this was basically just a root when I got it. In my mail order I got this, so it's just a root, and it's already got a nice run of roots there already. So let's Excellent. Let's get that in. Stand it there. Like all clematis that it's related to, it's not going to do any harm planting it nice and deep. They like their roots in shade, so I'll put some more of this stuff back. In fact, no I won't. I'm going to get some more compost. Stuff. That's in nice and firmly. Right, there she goes. I mean, I love this beautiful purple foliage coming out. This is absolutely stunning, and obviously as it matures there'll be more of these every sort of year, and they'll grow to about 5 foot, lots of flowers in the early summer, lots of bees and butterflies. Yeah, I think that's a beautiful addition to the orchard. So, job's a good one. So I'll give this a good water now, and then and I'll go and get I've got a load of leaf mould I think. I'll give it a good mulch with that. Excellent. We've had quite a lot of rain the last couple of days, so that'll do for her. Leaf mould. And down to the scrag ends of my leaf mould. Trouble with having the big garden that you dream of is you need lots of leaf mould, you need lots of everything, don't you, to fill it out. But here we go. That'll do for now. That'll provide it that little bit of extra shading for the roots. Like I said, clematis like a nice cool root ball, so that'd be good. And excellent.